Hello and welcome. Welcome along. And today I just want to go through beta 3.14, wider choices and selection. So what we have now is we have some options for column width and updates on how to use your marker, making it easier to work with typed text across devices. So wide and narrow, and hold that thought. So if we go back, and we go into, now to check any type text, you have to be in a notebook, a native notebook. That is one of these notebooks. So I do have some type text that I use. Let's go into work. Let's go into this one. All right, so let me just get rid of that. Now, here's type text. Now, what it's saying is that under here now you have a choice to do a narrow column and a wide column. So if I select wide column, you can see, I just tapped off of it. Tap on and off there, that the column width went wider. Now if I tap onto narrow column, you can see that the column width, let me get off that, is more narrow. So that's the column width. Let us go back into settings, version, release notes. Hold that thought. Select text by holding your marker on a word and dragging it. So you used to be able to close, but you can't do that anymore. Back. And then if we do two, pull down two from the top, we can get into the document drawer and we can go into the most recent, Let me just say yes to that so it doesn't keep coming up. Okay, so now if I'm in edit text and I press and hold, doesn't work. I haven't done this before, so just bear with me. So I'm going to close it and I'm just going to erase that. Now let me, maybe it's in select mode. This has happened before. Yes, there it is. There it is. I do not use typing much. I just use it for demonstration purposes. I use it every now and again, but I don't. I write everything. That's one of the things I love about My Remarkable. So you can see that what happened is it put me into text mode once I started using my pen, right? But let's go again. Let's hold the word there and let's drag. Now, you could never do that before. So that's a nice form of selection going on there. That's pretty cool. So I just tapped off of it. Now I wonder if you can double tap. I'm not. No, it didn't highlight the whole word. You know how you can double tap on your computer. But let's tap off it again. Let's try. No, but what it does, so wherever you put your marker, it's not a double tap, but wherever you put your marker, that's where it starts off, and you can drag and highlight. And I wonder, and then you can, I'm just pulling that bottom circle, you know, that the bottom part of that pin, just pulling it. And so I'm just grab it again and just pull it. So that's pretty cool. I go grab the top one, you can highlight, then you can italicize, bold, cut it, or copy it. So there we go. That is, let's tap off of it. Let's close the text typing function. Again, I do get asked this a lot, so I'm just going to explain this. This is a little bit off topic, but you have to be in a notebook. See that says notebook? Whereas, let me hop out of this. One down from the top hops you out. If I go into my inbox that I use in the mornings and I go into my capture document, let's just, so if I'm in here This is my capture document. I use my version of David Allen's Get Things Done. So just for anyone, GTD. I do love a thicker pen than that. Let me just get rid of that. So I use the GTD system, and it's got 5, it's actually a beautiful system that helps you get organized in your tasks and actions, notes, all of that sort of stuff. Anyway, and this is a hyperlinked, sorry, not Notion, Notes that was supposed to be. Whoops. I'm going to leave all these mistakes in just so you can see the whole process. All right. So if I'm in a hyperlinked PDF that I've purchased from my website, Wholehearted Me, or somewhere else, Wholehearted Me Collective, it is. When you come into a PDF that you've purchased or you've created for yourself, down here you'll see it says PDF settings, not notebook settings. The type function you will notice is, see, the T is not there. So you're either in a notebook and you have access to type text, or you're in a PDF. You can see here PDF, and you do not have a T for typing. You cannot type in it. What I could do right now is add a blank page. See this new note page? And that's actually used to say add a blank page, but this is helpful because it helps you understand it's the native notebook page you're adding. So if I add that, this page would not be connected in the hyperlinks of the purchased PDF, right? But, let me just go back a page. When you go in here, you can see it says PDF settings, and what they've done, that's actually an update. So even though that's not written down, that's actually different. Now that I've added a blank page, it's actually giving me notebook settings on this page. It never used to do that. And you can see the T has appeared. So that's the only way in a PDF. So again, let me just go back a page and go to one of the pages in the PDF. And we know it's a PDF because it says PDF, and there's no T. So we also know it's a PDF because there's no T. The only way I can type in this document is if I add a blank note page. All right, see how it says add page? That will be a notebook, a native notebook. So there's the 2 types. Anyway, that was just extra information. So basically, let me close the document. Let's go back to setting. So we'll go back to settings and go back to software and go to the release notes, and we can see that that is wide and narrow, and also you can now select and drag. Awesome. I hope that was helpful. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.